Hey everybody, the Bong is here, and welcome to another stream for Saturday, July 7th, 2018. We are going to do Kirby's Dream Land 2 for the Game Boy. What the hell is habanero? I'm pretty sure you mean habanero, like it was. Habanero cheese and saltine crackers? I mean, that sounds pretty dope, too. Because I love spicy food. Alright, so we're gonna get started here. This has 7 worlds. I might do 100% run, which requires me to get all the rainbow drops, and there's 1 in each world. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so this game actually debuted Kirby's animal friends, like Rick the Hamster. There's also Coo the Owl and Kind the Fish. Characters that, of course, are now in Kirby Star Allies for the Switch as, like, Dream Friends. I took some dumb damage because I forgot that you have to hit up to fly rather than just tap the jump button in midair. I lost sight of what I need to do. Hello, Moogle Master, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's Game Boy, but it probably runs on Super Game Boy mode, where it has, like, different color schemes. Alright, we're gonna take the parasol now. So now I can actually use this as a weapon. Just figured out, you know, get back to doing more streaming, because, like, who knows if I'll still be able to make money on YouTube anymore. Apparently over, like, the past day or so, there have been people getting dropped from their, MCNs. And some of them have been dropped for, like, not hitting the goals, despite the fact that their analytics said they have. So either that's a bug going wrong, or things are just getting messed up. Ah, I missed that. Oh, Shinloki, how's it going? Or are you looking to stream Dynasty Warriors 9 eventually when you reinstall OBS? I mean, you go ahead. I mean, if Dynasty Warriors 9 actually gets better, which it probably won't. I was looking forward to that game so much, too. But it just did some fundamentally wrong things. So I haven't played that in a while. In fact, I don't even think the DLC that I ordered is applied yet because I haven't turned it on when it updated. Ow. Alright, I'm just gonna take this guy out now. Colors, Nuzsquirrel? In Canada, or I guess anywhere outside the United States, usually spell it with a U. And like favor was the same thing. So technically both colors and colors are both acceptable. Yeah, you guys just wanted to get away from the British so badly that you just come up with your own spelling. Slide 3? Maybe I'll let's play it later this year. I don't know. Ghost Pepper Salsa? I haven't had Ghost Pepper Salsa, I've had Ghost Pepper Sauce. And I stirred it in with my Manwich to make Sloppy Joes over the week. And I was able to get, like, a lot more out of it by using quinoa with ground beef as well. The only problem is I only had, like, 8 buns. And I ended up using them all. But now I still got stuff for sauce. How hot was the ghost pepper sauce? Pretty hot. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but whatever. Look, it's been a while since I played this game, alright? So I'm probably gonna be pressing the wrong buttons now and then. Get out of here, you. Yeah, I need the parasol for this. And I think I lost my chance to unlock it by getting rid of Rick. Hold on, can I still hit this by myself? Oh, yes, I can. Alright. Ghost pepper on McDonald's breakfast? Like, what, you put it in your coffee? That sounds kind of nuts. Alright. Yeah. That's the first rainbow drop I got, by the way. If you get them all, you unlock, like, the true final boss of the game. So I'll try my best to get them all. Alright, so, apparently, according to Fox News, Kingdom Hearts is called Kingdom of Hearts now. So, we have been misled the whole time. Also, why the hell does Wispy Woods look like this? Oops. Don't think the parasol is good here. I'll just use my spit instead. There, I did it. I beat a tree. Yeah, that was on... I saw that on Twitter, that they called it Kingdom of Hearts. You know, as they put out their hit piece against humanitarian George Soros. Hashtag journalism, everybody. Alright, now we're on to World 2, which is the forest. Because, you know, there's a big difference between grasslands and forest lands. Exactly, Nuzsquirrels. That's why I find that so weird. Because they called it Kingdom Hearts, like, even in-game. In fact, there's, like, tons and tons of games that have Kingdom Hearts on it. Like, one little plot point, they have to make their whole game. Pretty soon we'll have Kingdom Hearts 3.14. That was a bad idea, by the way. You haven't played a Kingdom Hearts game before, Moogle Master? I have a 3DS Kingdom Hearts game. I think it's called Dream Drop Distance, if I'm not mistaken. Gave up on it after a while, because I didn't find it that exciting anymore. And I've rented Kingdom Hearts 2 before, and I never finished that. Even though I did enjoy it. But I think I never had enough time to play Kingdom Hearts 2, because that tutorial lasted like 5 years. Can I get that? No, I think I need a needle. Alright, I'll come back for that. Maybe I can find a porcupine over here, too? Let's see. Might have to redo this level. Ever get the top end of the bonus part? Yes, but it requires specific timing that apparently I haven't been able to master in a while. What the hell is Dr. Choice? Is that like the opposite of Dr. Life? And Dr. Pepper, I don't like it. I don't. I just find, like, they took, like, 20-odd flavors and got them all wrong. That's my opinion of it. Dr. Choice is off-brand Dr. Pepper. Oh my god, are you serious? Never heard of that here in Canada. Like, I thought they were just gonna call, like, Nurse Assistant Pepper. Like, not a real doctor. Then again, is Captain Crunch a real captain? Or are the Frosted Flakes really frosted? Oh, there we go. That's how you get the second raindrop. And I can exit the level too, and I'll still have it, right? Okay, you don't have to finish the level to take it with you. Cool. Just getting back into this game, rather. But yeah, each animal buddy has its own music when you ride it, which I find pretty cool. Oh, I kind of want Cutter with Coo. Because now I can throw 3 of these things at once. And it's just so much more awesome. Mount Dew? I don't know. Is it like Mount Everest, but green? Because, I mean, if you mean Mountain Dew, I've had it before, and it's alright. But apparently when I was in high school, they had this little thing about Mountain Dew, saying that it was a spermicide. Like, the more you drink Mountain Dew, you become impotent. I mean, I can see why gamers drink it now. You have more time for Call of Duty if you don't have to worry about kids. Or Fortnite is what the kids are into now. You remember it was so bullshit trying to get kids not to drink it? I mean, I don't think kids are worried about still having sperm when it comes to Mountain Dew. You know, if you didn't want them to drink it, just, I don't know, not sell it in schools. They still have, like, vending machines with soda pop in schools. 'Cause I know we didn't have it, thankfully. Soda does not make me sick, Mega Blastoise, but after a while, I just don't drink much of it anymore. Like, I try not to. Oh, that was bad. Code Red is okay, but I imagine it, like, a little bit sweeter, and if it's too sweet, I don't drink it. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of Cutter. Here we go. I think I'll have to defeat this boss by eating its kids. And then spitting it back at him. Oh, wow. There was actually a kid right in there. There, I did it. Birch beer? I don't know how to describe it, but it's like dark pink. It is a bit sweet, but it's not too sweet. There's no alcohol in it, obviously. Alright, now we're on World 3, which is the water world. So I'm thinking like an owl is not the best animal to take with you in water. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Parasol is pretty good with Coo, because you just make yourself invincible while you're spinning. How long am I streaming? Like, I don't know, barely 15 minutes? And I'm already at World 3? Huh. Hey man, you do you. Like, you gotta, like, eat. Especially if you eat something that's messy, you don't want to get your keyboard messed up. So I totally understand that. Will I let's play E7? I don't know. But I have been playing some of it. And I'm not gonna spoil much of it, but when I was playing, I started to go to like one little detour, And it led me to an impossible boss that probably would have killed me in 1 or 2 hits. So it'll probably be a while before I go back to that guy again. Never had Taco Bell. I mean, we've had a Taco Bell, but it was like in the theater, and all it was just like nachos and maybe like a couple tacos that weren't even specialty tacos at all. Do you need to play any of the East games to get the story for others? I mean, to a degree, yes, but I feel like the gameplay more than holds its own, because, like, the story you can probably do without learning it all. Because some of the games, you can't even play in North America. Some of them are only in Japan. And plus, the first 2 East games, they didn't have you swinging a sword. You literally just walk into enemies at an angle, and that's how you kill them. It's kind of dumb. Especially when you're taking on the bosses that even at max level can probably kill you in 3 hits. So it was kind of infuriating in that regard. I haven't played much of East 2 at all, though. And I have, like, both versions on Steam, because of the Chronicles collection. I would like to try Taco Bell, though. Oh, let me go with fish instead. I'm gonna spit light bulbs at him. So the good thing about Kind the Fish, he can go against the currents. No, like, no other characters can do that. Alright, let me go this way here. The fish is like the frog suit. To a degree, yes. I will not dispute that at all. Oh, I remember this part. Where if you have the light bulb, you can actually see the dark rooms. So that's pretty cool that you can do that. And it uncovers some secrets for you. Taco Bells are all over the place in Missouri and the United States? I mean, I can see that. Starbucks, where I'm to, like, there's one on one street. And then there's another one on the same street adjacent to it. I'm probably gonna wait a while before I get Hyrule Warriors for the Switch. Because I have it on Wii U, and that was, in retrospect, probably the inferior version. Because you can't switch characters in between missions. Like in the middle of a mission, I mean to say. And that made things very annoying for moving around. Not to mention, I put a lot of time in leveling characters on the Wii U version. And I feel like it's annoying that I would have to do that again for the Switch. Hey, you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Well, what the hell is Tim Mortons? Isn't he like that Koopa from, like, Mario 3? He has his own coffee place now. I think I should go down here. Is this where I need to go to get the, rainbow drop? I don't remember. But I know I needed the fish for it. Oh, another door over here. Wait a minute, do I have the right power-up? I don't. Okay, I need a different power-up for this. I think it's stone? So I gotta come back here later. Wait, can I come back here? Otherwise, I might just have to leave the level and return. I mean, at least I can get out of here. Oh, there you are. Huh. Yeah, almost like a pyramid. To get through that barrier, one must be stoned. Nah. Only on October 17th in Canada, because that's when we legalize it. Yeah, remember there was like that thing that Canada was gonna try to get marijuana completely legal by April 20th? Of course it wasn't real, but a lot of people were making fun of it because they got nothing else to do with their lives. But apparently it's gonna be October 17th of this year. Not that I would take advantage of it because, well, didn't really care for smoking anything. Unless I want to smoke some meat, and hey, at least that'll be better for me in the long run. Probably less expensive, too. Oh my god, the currents can still move me while I am stoned. Look at the fish, he's crying! He doesn't like being stoned. Look at him, he's like, get me out! I'm trapped in this petrified hell. It's like he's trying to swim, but he can't. Oh, there we go. God, like this bend that takes a long while. So I imagine this is what the boys and that coach in Thailand might have to go through, which I hope they get out safely. Because that's been all over the news for like a week or so. I don't know if you guys heard of it, but I'm sure a lot of you have. Don't think stone's gonna help me here. I'll just spit some star use back at this guy. Huh. I thought I could hit there. So, Glimmer from Donkey Kong Country 2 is pretty mad now. Now I have to kill him. There, he blew up. Yeah, Moogle Master, sometimes I watch Twitch streams, but not the whole ones. Because I have other things to do, like trying to get my projects done. But now that I'm back at streaming, I feel like I have more options on how to get more outreach with my audience. Plus, that means that some people will actually be able to interact with me in a timely manner, rather than, like, days or over a week since I did the project. Oops. Did I actually get hurt eating that? I think I did. Well, the fish was in the cold. Of course he'd be sad. Oh. Didn't want to do that. Oh, hang on, Rick. I'll get you out of there. Last stream you watched was Necro VMX. I think it was... Did he finish Hollow Knight recently? I think he did. I know he's working on Arafel now. A game that I did not that long ago. Oh god. That bomb is mad. Alright, there we go. Maybe I'll try... Ah, shoot. Maybe I'll try ice. Oh, he streamed Pokemon Showdown last time. Cool. Cool. Yeah, you bring that up. Like, that comment from... I think it was a Legend of Zelda game, like when I did Second Quest. And trying to look for the silver arrows. The video itself is 10 minutes. And I never got to find the item until, like, the 9-minute mark of a 10-minute video. I mean, I can see why he'd be upset. But the thing was, YouTube was weird at the time. When they only allowed you so much. Let's try that. Oh, yeah, now I get to ride the thing. Pokemon ROM hacks? Probably not looking into that because there's always so many of them. Maybe if I do a Pokemon game, I'll probably just do an original one. And if I stream a Pokemon game, I might consider, like, a randomizer or a Nuzlocke run. I never did a Nuzlocke of Pokemon. And I don't want to do them as a Let's Play, because then I have to do so many of them that I become a Pokatuber. I'll be up at PAX all the time now. I like writing things too. Oh my. Oh god. This is so whack. Okay, I see what I gotta do. I gotta go in here first. There's Emerald Plus? Is it just like Emerald, but I can actually rematch the gym leaders, like, anytime I want, rather than just hope that they'll call me back? Because that was very annoying trying to get the gym leaders to rematch me. Because I know you could, but you had to hope they would call you back. And I try to do that because at least it's more of a fun challenge. Plus, I also liked Emerald as a whole. Oh, Emerald Plus is a ROM hack where you can random anything in the game. That sounds interesting. Put that under advisement, I guess. I remember watching one stream. I forget who it was. But he was doing a Pokemon Emerald randomizer, and I forget what all 3 starter options were. The second one was a Seviper, and the third one was Regirock? No, I think it was Registeel. No, it was Regirock. So I picked Regirock, and the only move it knew was Explosion. Yeah, starter battle, had to use Explosion. That was a fun time. Couldn't really do anything, because you would just blow yourself up. Oh god, I'm gonna get up by that guy. So yeah, fire is the only way you can break through the ice here. There, I did it. Oh, that was perfect! I launched myself way up into the sky. Okay, I don't think this is the level that has the, rainbow drop. I think it's the next one. The joy of random, exactly. You never know what's gonna happen. Stick with fire. I think I'll take the fish. I can actually spit fire while I'm underwater, too. even though it doesn't go very far. Maybe this is the level that does have the rainbow drop, too. I know I needed fire for it. Wait, I can't get up there. At least not like this. I don't think I needed to do that, though. Your friends say there was never a dull moment with you. Is that good or bad? I don't see why it would be bad. I think if there are dull moments with you, then it would be bad. Or they say, like, you're always dull. I don't know why you would want to be dull. I think you'd rather be exciting. So when they say that there's never a dull moment with you, that means they enjoy being around you. I gotta stop hitting that guy. He keeps getting in the way. Oh. Ah. Okay, there we go. Whew. Oh, guess I'm not keeping that power up. How many viewers do we have? Like 12? I think it's 12. Unless it's saying 13. I don't have the number all the way down. Favorite Gen 1 Pokemon? For me, it was Alakazam. Because Psychic types were so broken. And if I was lucky enough to get an Alakazam, that was dope. I think I'll stick as the fish. Okay, auto-scroller. That's not gonna be fun. Especially when there's a chance you could lose your power-up. Like that, for instance. Oh, wow, I still managed to retain it. Karina Mareep is not a Gen 1 Pokemon. It's Gen 2. Alright, I'm going in there. Yeah, I think if you keep your, fire and your fish, that allows you to get the rainbow drop. I don't remember. So I'm gonna try to hold on to this as long as I can. Whew, that was close. Yeah, some of the rainbow drops do require you to have, like, some good skills. Okay, there we go. Need to do that. I like Ninetales. Arcanine was probably, better for me. Okay, I think I can get rid of fire now. So now I can get in here. Oh, wait a minute. No, I think I do need fire again. Can I get it back? I think I messed up. I don't see how else I was gonna get over there. Guess I'll just do this level again later. Okay, there we go. So it's good to be back at full health. Okay, I think I need this guy's power-up again. So I'm just gonna redo this in the hopes that I can get the, rainbow drop. Don't think the hamster's gonna help me. Oh! I think I messed up. Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to get hit once. Because as soon as you get hit, you don't get another fire power-up, right? Do I like anime? I don't really watch a lot of anime, actually. Like, maybe, like, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, what other ones do I like? I like Sailor Moon. Dragon Ball, to some degree, yes. What was another one? The Castlevania anime is pretty good, if you've seen it already. Apparently 8 episodes are going to be out in October, which is double what the first season was. So that's going to be dope. People keep talking about, like, My Hero Academia being pretty good. But I've never seen it. There's lots of animes that just end in academia now. Like, there's that. There's also Little Witch Academia. That one of my friends is almost obsessed about. Okay. I gotta think about how I'm gonna get the fire in there. Oh, I see what I gotta do. I have to, like, lose my fire, spit out a block, and get fire back. That's a weird thing to do in a Kirby game. And you have to do it fast, otherwise you'll lose the ability. Alright, there we go. We got the drop. What time is it where I live? It's 2:38 p.m. now. So, where I'm to, it's an hour and a half ahead of Eastern Standard Time. So, like, for instance, it's probably, if you're in the Eastern Zone, it's 1:09 p.m. now. In other words, it's time for England to bring it home, because they beat Sweden 2-0 earlier today in the World Cup. I don't know if you guys follow that. I usually follow it, like, in the later part of it, when the good teams are still around. Alright, so now we're on Red Canyon now, which is mostly pink here. Okay. I think I remember the rainbow drop here being a bit hard to get to in this level, or this world. I mean, if it was all red, I can understand why they had to make it somewhat pink. Otherwise, you know, we'd just be playing the Virtual Boy. Okay, so Rick and Spark is basically Beam. I like Beam. Beam is broken in Kirby Star Allies, apparently. Which I'm not complaining about, it helped me out a lot. Have I ever been to a convention? Mooga Master, I've been to a couple. Like, here in Newfoundland, annually, we have Sci-Fi on the Rock. And I was at Avalon Expo once, when they had it in, like, in Mile 1, which is the stadium that we have here in the city. It was alright. Like, in a Sci-Fi on the Rock, they have, like, there's lots of cosplay. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Midwest Fur Fest? When I was at, like, conventions, I don't think I've seen many furries, actually. Like, some people in fur suits, but not, like, full conventions for furries. Which, I mean, to each their own. But I would imagine, like, designing a furry suit would be, like, almost hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Oh, there we go. You're a furry? Well, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're not a total piece of shit to people, you can be whatever you want to be. Alright, so that level is now clear. Hasn't even been a full hour yet. And I'm well into the second half of the game. Holy crap. And everything's just going really well here. Like, I don't think I've died once. Oh, look, it's Ninja Gaiden, what's up? Or he's dead now. I think I'll stay as Rick, actually. He's throwing me like I'm a boomerang. That's hilarious, I like that. And he can still do that underwater, too. That's helpful. So yeah, would you like seeing, like, longer streams in the future for, like, longer games? Because it'll definitely take some burden off of Let's Playing, because then I can just stream it. That might actually make things a little bit, easier to do. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no! Well, that was fun while it lasted. Maybe RPGs, or maybe just, like, longer games in general. Like, it'll add a little bit more flexibility. We'll see. There, I'll get my life back to make up for what I lost. Like a Mario game? Well, that's subjective, Moogle Master, because they can both be long and short. Okay, is this the level that has the rainbow drop? I don't remember. I think I should get this one. There. This one is very easy to get an animal buddy. You just need to pick the right door. Oh, shoot! Look at this guy. He's just like, oh, I killed an animal. I guess I'll sleep now. Jeez. These things are twisted. Yeah, I'm glad that like Chaos, that I do the dialogue. And some people complain about it because they're like, just shut up and play the damn game. It's like, I'm gonna take advice from somebody that's gonna be like a total douche. you know, for, like, free entertainment that I'm providing here. And just tell me how to play. And, you know, there's a lot of people that don't really see... That don't get to see the dialogue that well because they're visually impaired. Do the other campaigns of Legacy of the Duelist on stream? I don't think I can handle the torture. Because I know I'm going to be making a lot of misplays, and a lot of people are going to be upset. I would just be inundated by, like, lots of people saying, like, oh, I shouldn't have played that card. That would be, like, a minefield right there that I'd be tripping into. Action 52, Shinloki, is... It's a game that has 52 games, and none of them are good. Like, they're also really, really short, and most of them are the same. Movie Master, believe it or not, Action 52 is not just for the NES. There is also a Sega Genesis version that has some of the exact same games. But they're 16-bit now. So it's 16-bit of shit. You know, if you want like the extra bit of shit, get Action 52 for the Genesis. Is this the level that... Whoa. Is this the level where I get the power-up? Or the drop? Or maybe it's the next one. Ah. That happens. I think I need to keep Rick for this one. Get the fire? Yeah, I think it's fire that I need. Oh, I lost the fire. Oh, I lost another fire. Wait, can I go back and get this one? I think I can. Because the wind doesn't get me here. The DOS shareware had some good games. Yeah, they definitely did. Like, Commander Keen games. Crystal Caves is pretty good. Cosmo was pretty good. I think there were some other ones, too. But for some reason, DOSBox doesn't like them. And then when I try to play them, the sound is just awful. Because the current hardware cannot keep up with it. That's actually pretty cool. Just get a bunch of air bubbles going through your butt. It's like reverse farts. Okay, there we go. Apparently, for the 27th of July, they're gonna, like, update Star Allies again. And it's gonna have, like, 3 new characters. Like, DeRoach from Squeak Squad. It's gonna have Dark Meta Knight from God knows wherever. I thought we were gonna do Galactonite for some reason, they didn't. And they're also going to put in, Adeline or Ribbon? Oh no, Adeline and Ribbon from, Kirby 64 The Crystal Shards. So that'd be pretty cool, too. Can I do this and still keep my, buddies? Yes! There we go. Hope I gotta time it. There we go! Did it. DLC is good if it's priced fairly and just adds things that you don't need to get the full experience of the game. Like, if it's DLC that you get that actually completes the story, then it's not good. Like, I feel like the game, you should be able to get the full experience if you don't get the DLC. And if you want, like, anything extra for, like, an extra challenge, go ahead and get it. That's my take on it. Hello, Phantom Gamer. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Dark Meta Knight is from Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Okay, James, I gotcha. But the thing is, like, I don't remember much of Kirby and the Amazing Mirror other than it was a pain in the ass to get around. Because there was just, like, lots of, like, one-way rooms. It was very annoying. And not to mention, the version I had didn't save the game at all. Oh, I lost Rick. I think I needed him for the rainbow drop, too. That makes it even worse. So it was a bad idea to come this way. Kirby the Amazing Mirror was not a port of Kirby's Adventure. You're talking about Nightmare in Dreamland. Which is close enough, I guess. They were both for the GBA, so I guess that counts. You're addicted to watching but need to pee? That's why you get the app on Twitch. Get the Twitch app on your phone. So that way you can watch and pee. Just make sure you're only doing that on your phone or a laptop. Otherwise, you know, you're gonna have to do laundry. Yeah, this is definitely the level where you get the drop. I think you need to, like, go above here. Yeah, you need Rick and Spark, apparently. Alright, so I guess I'm just leaving now. Well, speaking of Spark, I'll just get that right now. Yeah, there's an app for Twitch on your phone, and it's free, too, which makes it even better. Just like the dick pics you're getting. They're also free. Seriously, people still do that? I had, like, a friend in college that as soon as she reactivated her Snapchat, because she had it off for a while, got, like, 2 or 3 dick pics right away. Which doesn't surprise me at all. Like, I have played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Played! You know, let's just emphasize that right now. It's okay, but I feel like you get lost right away. And I feel like the difficulty curve is not that great at all. Not to mention, like, the graphics, I don't hate, but I feel like some of the cutscenes are, like, way too fan-servicey. Like, it's so... Ow. It's so open world, and it can be so easy to get killed. But, I mean, the original Xenoblade was kind of like that, too. But I had more enjoyment with that one, for some reason. Which doesn't surprise me that it's so waifu-baity, because I believe the, I don't know if this is true, but the developers of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, they got their start through, like, animating porn? Which is the culture of Japan. Like, that's how most of them got started. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, so I got Spark right there. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of Rick, because if I try to jump there as Rick, I'll just die. Okay, there we go. Oh, I remember this boss being pretty fun. Because it was like a 2-on-1. You have to stand in this, like, spot right there. Otherwise, you take damage. Ow. Luigi's Mansion for the 3DS? I already have it, but I haven't beat it yet. Again, it's just, like, not a lot of time to play all the games I want to, like, all the way. And that was just one of them. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I do like how each of these guys, like Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright, have their own health bars. I think each of them are pretty close to death. Hello, Evil Queen. Yeah, this is actually only my second stream in God knows how many years. In fact, I still don't even have, like, access to my old Twitch channel anymore, because Russians hacked it. And I know that my old channel had some issues with, like, some people, like, getting banned and, like, recreating new accounts. Because every time they just make a post, it was, like, against the Jews. And it was, like, you get tired of it after a while. Like, people were just... Some people were total shitheads back in the day. Luckily, it was only the Twitch channel that got hacked rather than the YouTube one. Because that would have been like years and years of work. Like that was just taken care of. Look, Karina, if you need to pee, just pee. Don't go damaging your bladder or kidneys just to watch the stream. It ain't worth your health. I think I should do this. There we go. Okay, that part is a little tricky, but it's easy to figure out. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to remember what level it is you get to drop in this world. But I know I need the owl. I think I also need Cutter. Speaking of which, you gotta do what? Pee or hack my Twitch stream? You gotta be more specific, man. They say your laptop isn't good for streaming. I've had that same problem with my old laptop that I had for like 7 years. That when I tried to record on OBS, it would tell me that my video or graphics card was not updated for it, even though it kind of was. But it was weird. They would probably run XSplit, but it won't run OBS at all. And I didn't want to pay for a full version of XSplit. So now that I got the new laptop, that was like probably a month or two old, and it does so much better for me, that now I can stream. Which is great. Hidden tomato over there, that's awesome. Also, like, it's hard to like be too busy and stuff, because I have like other stuff going on Munch Games on the other group YouTube channel. Like, Legacy of the Duelist, I'm doing the duels in reverse mode there. And we're also, like, me and Colette NL180 are doing Donkey Kong 64 on there. So that'll be fun. Actually, I think this is the level where you get the drop. Apparently, I think I need multiple abilities to do it. I'm trying to remember what it is. Okay, I think I need ice first. Yeah, let's try that. I can probably still get the owl. Maybe I get it in here? Nope, this is where I'm supposed to get the fish. I'm supposed to go that way. Okay, this level is just like a lot of stuff. Let's just take stone. Will this be good for me? I certainly hope so. Whoa, okay. Oh, I need spark here. Yeah, I guess I'm not doing that. Ow! Yeah, the drop's over that way. And I think I need cutter to get that. I probably could have just done a stage where I get to keep cutter. But then again, I needed ice. Okay, so you know what? There's no cutter for like the whole level. That makes sense. Should I take a fish from the start? How often do I plan on streaming? I don't know. It's all tentative, really. Which Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Play do you think is not good? Probably Risk Chef of Destruction. I did not have a lot of fun with that one. And I'm sure some viewers didn't either. Because I had to input cheats to play the game. It was either that or grind for like 300 years. Just to like get one card added to my deck that was any good. But you had to do this for like a lot. Bong, I saw you uploaded your stream on Bloodstained on YouTube. Will you do so for all your streams? Probably. Like, I might do that, like, if not in one chunk, maybe, like, split it up into multiple chunks. It all depends on how I'm feeling. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think just taking the fish right off the start is a good idea. Did I have fun with Bloodstained? Absolutely, it was a blast. Like, it was pretty challenging, but it wasn't, like, cheap challenging. So I had a lot of fun with it. Just a heads up, buddies' names are Rick the Hamster, Coo the Owl, and Kind the Fish. Yeah, I know that. I just like to call him Buddy because it's faster. Oh yeah, the real Bloodstain? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. I like how the stars you pick up also count as enemies that have eyes. Oh, that one actually gives you a 1-up. I think that's like a rare GUI. The black one just gives you health. Is Switch gonna have GBA? I don't know. I don't work for Nintendo. Like, I have uncles, but they don't work for Nintendo. Hold on. Was I... Can I go back here? Thinking I need Rick for this. So I'll probably just die if I do this. Yeah, I think I screwed up. Alright, let me try again. Where did I get Rick to again? I think it was like when I was battling that rock. Yeah, that one is a little tricky to get. YouTube ain't your tea? Yeah, it still is. Like, I put more work in YouTube than I do in streaming, so I'll definitely be doing both. Get kind, then Rick with Plasma, and then Ku with Cutter. Yeah, I know how to do that. It's just a matter of actually doing it. Like, to do the steps, like, you know how to do them, but then to actually do them requires a little bit of work. Especially if there's a chance you can lose your ability. How's that coffee? Oh shit, I forgot I still had it. Yeah, it's pretty cold now. Might as well just down it now. Kirby's Dream Land 3 is evil to 100%. It's... to a degree, yes. Like, some of the things you gotta do, like the puzzle part, I liked. The, part where you have to, well... the part where you have to play the mini-games, that part sucked. Did not like that part at all. Oh, I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta go back in the water, do I? Yeah, I have to go back in the water, and this time go right. Yeah, now I remember where I got Rick. It was this way. Good to know there's not Pokemon, so electric attacks can work on, like, rock/ground. Don't think I need stone ability. Keep the spark, obviously. There you go. You gotta take these down, and then you can get Ku the Owl. Then you can finally go this way. And you gotta take out a Shinobi over here. Yeah, lightning damage is not great. Ah, damn, that would have been a good one. And then you gotta take Cutter, and then get over there. Oh, no, no! Oh, good, I got it back. I think I could've just fought the guy again, but I'd rather not have to. I'd like to just get it out of the way now while I can. Oh, jeez. Trying my best to concentrate for this part. Which Nintendo games are okay for you to LP? It all depends on what game and how old it is. Like, sometimes you can get away with it, and sometimes you can't. Like, they won't strike ya. They'll just claim ya. Like, I don't mean, like, claim as in they own you. But I mean, if you just like get them claimed, you just won't make money on that project, which sucks. But on the plus side, you'll still be able to do what you want to do. PlayStation games do LP, but not much Nintendo. Evil Queen, yeah, I can totally see why. Everyone has their own niche. I tried to do like a little bit of everything. Only thing I haven't bothered to do, because I don't really have the hardware, was Xbox. You're not monetized? Well, then you can just go ahead and play whatever Nintendo game you want. Nintendo has been having like a field day, like claiming all my Kirby videos, and I've been having that on the go for months. But in the end, I was still able to do what I wanted to do. Like, it didn't bother me that much, because I still had other stuff going that they would leave alone. So I gotta be careful here that I don't die. I just noticed on like one hit. Is there a tomato on the other side? I hope there is. Nope, just stars. Okay, I think I can make it without getting hit. Not with all the mum balls in the way, though. No, at least I'll only just end losing the owl, and I didn't want to. Alright, take care, No Squirrel. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm just glad that I have Monday off again to, like, celebrate the American president. Ah, good old Orangeman's Day. I like working at a place where we acknowledge, like, Protestant holidays. And I get to sleep in. Because my sleep cycle is not good at all. It's like, I know when to go to bed, but when I wake up, I'm always tired. And I hate that. Thought there'd be a hidden door around here. Yeah, Orangeman's Day is actually like a Protestant holiday. So I don't know why they call it Orangeman's Day, but apparently they do. But I'm not complaining at all. Alright, this guy again. Luckily, he's not smart. Jersey Devil on PlayStation 1? Never played it, actually. And I haven't seen much on it, either. So whatever experience I get at Jersey Devil will be mostly a surprise to me. And probably at moments, ow, where I have heated gaming moments. Luckily, it's pretty easy to dodge these Gordos. Just get right between them. Works every time. I'm just gonna go on a limb and assume that Jersey Devil has nothing to do with the hockey team. Actually, I think Cutter would be better here. Because then I can just get some of these blocks above me. The other ability is just aim down. You played a game that involves a gecko with crummy one-liners. Yeah, Gex Enter the Gecko was okay for a little while, but it really got old fast. Like, some of the one-liners just be, like, a lot of jokes that probably a lot of us would not get. So it ended up not being funny. I haven't played the original Gex, though. I heard that's, like, a 2D platformer, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko. Jeez, a lot of one-ups here. Okay, so it's been like almost over an hour, 15 minutes, and closing in on the end of this world. I only just got 2 more levels to do. At first, I didn't even know that Gex 1 was for the PlayStation 1 as well. I thought it was just for the 3DO. You know, where you get all your shitty FMV games. New Super Mario Bros. Wii U, what about it, Hans? Are you asking if I'm interested in playing it at some point? Well, I have the game. I just don't know when I'm gonna play it. Like, the only Wii U game I've done on the channel so far was Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. And technically I did Epic Yarn off the Wii U as well, but that's because my Wii would not read the disc anymore. So I'm getting a little bit worried about that. Because if my Wii is just not running games properly through the disc drive at all, that means I gotta get a new GameCube to be able to play the GameCube games I want to play. And I don't want to be shelling out maybe around, at a minimum of 50 bucks, if I'm lucky enough to find a GameCube at that price. At least not yet, unless I know I can easily afford it. Like, if I want to buy something that's, like, a big purchase, probably wait till I get my own 3DS capture card so I don't have to borrow Bragg's anymore. That'd be good for me, for sure. I think it's this door that leads to the exit? Yeah, it is. Kinda really looking forward to you doing the other Metroid Prime games. The way you word it means that in some degree you're not looking forward to me playing them at all. Like, I know what you mean. It just sounds that way. That can be taken in a different context. Besides, Metroid Prime 2 was the only Metroid Prime game I never finished. And some people were not a big fan of it because, like, the design of it was kind of dreary. But, I mean, it was supposed to be dreary. There's a lot of games out there that are not colorful at all, like Dark Souls. And I still never played a Dark Souls game. Ever. I've seen them played, but that's it. I don't need those stars. I only have like 36 lives. I think I'm gonna be okay. I don't think the last part of Kirby's Dream Land 2 requires 36 lives to beat. At least as far as I know. Where'd everybody go, James? Everybody's here. Twitch is kind of weird like that it doesn't load the viewer list properly. My thoughts on Mega Man 11, I am really looking forward to it. And to be honest, I'm kind of glad that they have their own art style rather than just going 8-bit. So, I mean, 8-bit is nice for nostalgia, but I feel like if you try to go 8-bit, you make it seem like it's your only falling grace for the game. and that everything else would just fall flat. By just going with your own style, it makes it a little bit of a new experience. And I think that's gonna make it really good. Like, you can do more with it, because you're not completely limited to vintage. At least that's my take on it. Like, 9 out of 10 was good for, like, the old school feel. Even though maybe they should have stuck with 9 as the vintage and just did a different art style for 10. But they didn't, so... whatever. Do you think Inti Creates did a good job on retro and Mega Man-like games? I mean, they did really good with a Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. I almost called it Circle of the Moon, which was Castlevania. 9, I liked. 10 was a bit hit or miss. Ah, damn, I missed. Yeah, this guy can be pretty annoying to hit. Because he moves around so much. James, did I get your message about Discord on YouTube? If I did, I probably glossed by it. Because I had so many stuff going on at once. What Shantae games did I play for my channel? I only played one, and that was Risky's Revenge, Joker. Ah, damn. Okay, there we go. That's the first part of this fight. Yeah, Kracko in this game is a little bit smaller. Yeah, because I remember Kracko was usually bigger. Ah, damn. The other Shantae games? Maybe. I don't really have them yet, but I know I can get them on Steam easily. Wow, that was a bad miss. I'm still surprised that people ask for Shantae for Smash. Because, to be fair, even though she has a big fan following, she's a bit of an obscure game reference, and people are still wanting Goku. Even though they got Ridley now. Yeah, you don't do a lot of damage to Kracko in this fight. But at least I have 2 health bars worth. So we'll be fine there. Nice. People hating Sakurai for not including Waluigi. Yeah, people actually harassed him. Like, get over it. You can play as Waluigi, just select the alternate skin for Mario. That's all you gotta do. Okay, I think I only need 2 more hits to beat this guy. Nice. Okay, it was just 1. Didn't Luigi also have Waluigi? You know what? I think he did. Yeah. Alright, we're on to Dark Castle now. Which was a game I think was for the PC and the Sega Genesis. Which wasn't very good. Heard you can beat that game in under a minute. If you knew where to go. Because you didn't need, like, all the stuff to beat the game. It was pretty bad. Yep, this is the last world of the game. And of course, it has the most stages. Not including the boss battle, which with 7. Oh, I can get that. I don't know. Maybe I would like if the DLC was free for Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like, you know, free LC. Like, as, like, an occasional update for bringing in a new character. And I like to have, like, a large roster, because I feel like Smash is one of those games you can do that's pretty fast. And if some of the characters have, like, clone sets anyway, it wouldn't hurt. Am I getting Octopath Traveler? I got that pre-ordered yesterday, actually. So I just gotta wait, what, another week? Wouldn't mind if they go for 100, but I thought 69 was overwhelming to you. So which is it? Because 69 is less than 100. I think I need Parasol for this guy. So we'll go with that. Okay, I think I remember this stage. Like it had some annoying passages and whatnot. I don't think I need an animal buddy here. Okay, fine, I'll take the fish, which is even worse. Nice of the game to give you 3 lives for free. Okay, this part can be pretty tricky, too. But I think it was, like, not this stage, but the one after that has, like, auto-scrolling mazes. Randy Savage in Smash Ultimate? That would be something to see. And I don't know if that'd be a good thing, either. Okay, so if I remember correctly, Rainbow Drop was in the last stage. So I just gotta keep myself moving. Whoa! I almost fell there. Whew, okay. That actually kept me from going forward too much. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, this is the part I gotta worry about. And I don't think being the fish would be a good idea. Oh god, I have to remember where the stuff is. Where is it safe? Because some of the pathways are dead ends. And if it's too late, you might die. Gunvolt Burst or any Gunvolt Azure Striker games? No, I have not played those. Maybe I will, but I don't know when. I guess that's the disadvantage of, like, being, like, born around the NES era. Because you know so many games. If you haven't known so many, you would just not play them. Oh, look at this guy just twerking. Radiant Historia? That's the, That's a DS RPG, isn't it? If so, then no. I've seen it, but I've never played it. Alright, we're doing Pacifist Run for this segment. Never mind! No, we aren't. We aren't. Oh yeah, you can't even swallow these. There we go. Yeah, these enemies can be frustrating to fight. Because you actually have to hit them with a projectile. Yeah, what about the NES Classic or SNES Classic? Because I have none of those. Sword Guy doesn't even give you the sword power-up. Exactly, Moogle. Because it wasn't even in this game, believe it or not. There was no such thing as a sword ability at this time. Ow. Yeah, these are Meta Knight's henchmen, but Meta Knight's not in this game either. Hey Zio, welcome to the stream. Fable Return? That was actually Thursday. So you kind of missed the return. Like, this is the second stream. Did you get a lot of hate for your Undertale LP? I think I only got hate for it for, like, the last video. When I was, like, killing a lot of the characters. And I know, like, one of my fangirls from, like, Macedonia, or rather, it's now the Northern Republic of Macedonia, I think it's called now, because they actually changed the name of their country, was very upset with me because she thought I was going to kill Papyrus. And then when I actually killed, Muffet, I think it was, she almost didn't want to talk to me anymore. But I mean, she still does, thankfully. But yeah, that was like a dark time in my, Let's Playing career. People wanted to see that game from a Christmas special. I almost had immediate regret for it. So I tend to purge that from my memory forever now. Yeah, believe it or not, there is a secret passage, Joker. Because if you went through the door on the other side, the lives would appear in a different way. I think if you came in there from the left side, the pathway would just be like a fake one that you just walk through. And through the right side, you can just break the blocks. I could be wrong for that part, though. But yeah, I did not know about this passage either until I was trying by accident. Like, I was just fooling around as a kid, and I managed to find it that way. Man, the things you learn about the games of old that you did not think was a thing, and it turns out they are. Oh, I want that. I need to be at 49 lives. Seriously. You can almost reach that by World 2 of Super Mario World, for crying out loud. Okay, this is the part I hate the most, because you have to have muscle memory for it. And if you don't, you're screwed. Because see that first pathway over there? Like, you would not know that it was a dead end until it's absolutely too late. And then you'll just get crushed to death. Luckily, at some of the points, 2 pathways can be good. Oh! Yeah, I'm dead. And I was near the end, too! God dang it! So now I have to do all this again. Like, this is an evil level because of this. Oh, that was even worse. I didn't even make it past the second junction there. Maybe I did need those 40+ lives. Okay, I think I should make it through now. Like, there was probably, what, only 4 junctions I had to choose? Maybe 5? No, I think it was 4, yeah. It was definitely 4. So here I gotta take the bottom one. Did I get around to checking out Leanna K? No, I've been too busy. Okay, there we go, that's the last part of it. It's great to see you again, Zio, I must say. Happy to see you around. Happy to see everybody here, actually. Alright, I'll get rid of that. Alright, so for stage 7, it's a bit tricky to a degree. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get a fish. I'm gonna get kind. First, we'll go here. Take care of that guy. We'll exit. I think it's this level I can go to get a spark right away? Yes. So we're gonna take that. Where you been, dude? Are you me? With just a different number attached to it? Because that feels a bit weird. Okay, this part I gotta line myself up. This part can be really claustrophobic. Okay, see these, abilities right there? That tells you what you need. So I need fire, stone, needle, ice, and cutter. So I gotta remember that. Okay, so first things first. I need fire. And you can't go back down past this. Then you need stone. Thanks, Phantom Gamer. Good thing I already have a good enough memory Actually, I don't think I need kind anymore. There's needle. Then there's ice. And then cutter. I mean, if you didn't have a good memory, it's a good thing you can just write it down. And you have to get them all in the right order, otherwise you'll just spawn outside of the point. And there you go. That's all 7 rainbow drops. Never really understood the point of this room. Oh! Wow. Totally got busted there. Alright, there we go. Boss is dead. Smash Ultimate being the best Smash title ever? Possibly. Some people call it Smush. Like S-M-U-S-H. Or will they call it Smash U? Because that would be very confusing. Alright, let's take on the boss now. Oh, don't think I need to get in there. Guys. I wasted time. You can't go through here with an animal buddy. Apparently the animals are too fat. What's up with DDD being so narcoleptic? Oops. Ah, I broke my own power-up. I'm an idiot. Oh, right, this is where he gets powered up. So I gotta be careful fighting DDD now. Oh, thought I could dodge that. Okay, calm down. Good. Oops! Do I still— oh, I lost a star. Okay, he's almost done. There we go! I don't think DDD is evil. I think they're just not friends. Oh, now I get a sword. Alright, so if you have all 7 rainbow drops, you can fight this guy, Dark Matter. And he can be a pretty tough fight. Like, the way to fight him, you actually have to reflect things back at him. You just gotta be careful not to get hit by him himself. Because this is a long fight, and having only 6 hits does not help you in the slightest. Aw, damn. I didn't want to get hit in the first phase. So, there you go. This can be a lengthy battle because it's more than one phase. Wow! Got hit before the fight even started. Okay, another interesting about this battle is that if you're too slow, you will just instantly die. Because you'll start, like, crashing and stuff. It's hard to explain. So you gotta get your hits in while you can. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close! Nostalgia for the DS? I have that game, actually. I think I got that secondhand. Honestly, that was way too close. I thought I was gonna die. So this ending cinematic actually is pretty cool. Like, just ahead of its time, definitely. But honestly, I really enjoy this game. Like, I remember getting it for Christmas. It was hard to put down. I mean, it was a good thing I remembered how most of this fight went. Otherwise, it would have taken more than one try. For sure. Alright, so what did you think of the game overall? I thought it was pretty fun. Like, short and to the point like most Kirby games. Like, most of them after one, you can probably beat in like 2 hours. Out of all the Dreamland games, like the trilogy, I don't know if I enjoy this one or 3 more. Like, if you didn't have to worry about 100%ing it, 3 was definitely more enjoyable than 2 was. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for the stream right now. Because, you know, there's not really much time to, like, start another game. I'll be well over 2 hours. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next stream, whenever that will be. Goodbye, everybody, and thank you so much for watching.